Maya Kobalia, Baltic Studies Master's Program, University of Tartu, from Georgia. I think the very first thing when I will go back or when I will go to some different countries and they will ask me about Tartu, and the very first thing that will come to my mind would be definitely the kissing student statue. Well, for me and for most of my international friends, it is so much more than just a statue. Even though it might sound a little bit funny for Estonians, but for us, for international students, it has some kind of spirit, and the statue. So the statue is carrying the spirit of the city, which has a long academic history and this really diverse learning environment. So this is the first thing I would always remember, the kissing student statue. Then would come, I think, the Tartu Eyes, the wall near the university main building, and on our way back to the university main building, for instance, or to the university or to other departments of the university, we would stop there and watch it, the professors watching at us, and then smile and continue our way to the university. I really did enjoy the time, the year and a half spent in the University of Tartu. And why I did enjoy this time? Firstly, I think this is this inspiring and encouraging professors who are, with their really prompt replies on emails. Well, we know, of course, that Tartu, Estonia generally, and the University of Tartu is very advanced. Yeah, and the Skype was invented by Estonians, and etc. But this really courage that the professors were showing towards the students was really something that I will always treasure. Of course, the University of Tartu, if there would be a question, why should I advise the other students, why should they come to the University of Tartu to study there, then the answer would be as simple as it is, that a classical interdisciplinary university with more than 375 years of academic traditions, and this everything together with the modern study and research environment, and the city of good thoughts, and the kissing student statue. I am positively surprised, yeah. But not only from the university, of course, from the University of Tartu, because most of my memories are connected with this encouraging and inspiring and bright professors, and with my international friends, and with the city of good thoughts, which is eventually Tartu. But we also have traveled a lot. We have excursions and field trips around Estonia, because this is, when you're here for the academic year or for a semester, then the best part is to, apart from the academic life, to discover Estonia, to discover its nature, to discover the ordinary people who are so nice, and you can go even with the language barriers and with my really poor Estonian language, you could go and talk to them and enjoy the conversations with them. So during this year and a half, I was living in a dormitory in Ratuse with international students, together with the locals. So I have chosen to live in the dormitory, and we had a lot of cultural evenings and a lot of parties, also including really diverse, because those students were from really faraway countries. So to get to know their culture during their cultural evenings and during the conversations after class, it was really an eye-opening experience. I found a lot of new friends among international students and among Estonian ones, and really very nice and beautiful people. And this relationships, apart from the academic success or academic academic part of my life here, this relationships is something I will always treasure. It is said that we do not remember days, we remember moments. And if it is true, then the moments that I would carry from the city of good thoughts or from the University of Tartu are really very warm, despite the really cold winter. Yeah, that is for sure. Memi Tartu, Tartus University.